Hi there, it's John from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. Welcome to this particular audio program. The topic today is all about prospecting, but avoiding prospecting panic, because that can occur sometimes and for particular reasons. I'm going to give you 7 particular things to do in your market to make sure that you are growing your market share regularly and consistently, no matter what the economy is doing in your location. Enjoy these ideas and these opportunities. Make sure that you build them into your real estate day. Now, I am going to put a copy of the particular article on the website for you to download and print. So follow the link on this particular post, follow the link to the article and print it off. It's there for you, waiting right now. Let's get on with the program and I'll catch you at the other end. Beware of the problem of prospecting panic in commercial real estate. Because it is an issue, it does become an issue for various reasons. Let me explain. In commercial real estate today, the levels of buyer and tenant inquiry will change from location to location and property type to property type. And of course, you have to work with that. As the year progresses, the same thing will happen with listings and the sellers and the landlords that we work with. So there's a factor of fluctuation that is always there in the market. This change can do some damage to your listing numbers and your commissions if you don't work with the change. And that's what I'd like you to understand now, and I'll help you with that. You must be prepared for the peaks and valleys in our industry, in our business, the tops of the market and the bottoms of the market. Regardless of those things happening, there are always opportunities to find in a high market and a low market. So you must rise to a peak in your market and stay there. Your career matters around that leverage point. So no matter what the property market is doing, you can peak in your market and stay there. That's the factor to work with. When you work as a commercial real estate agent, be prepared for those market fluctuations. The only way you can do this is to stay focused on finding people, new clients, and building relationships through that. Top agents do all of that all of the time. And of course, you must do it every day. No excuses, please. Because when you get involved in talking to people, you will find business. It just comes down to the volumes of calls that you make, the systems that you build around that, and the repeating of those processes over time. It's that simple. So don't make this new business mistake. Prospecting is the key to building a better commercial real estate business at any time and in any property market. Unfortunately, some agents prospect only when they have to and forget the process when other things are happening around them. That can create frustration in a listing bank and your commission cash flow, and that's not what you want. So it takes about 3 months of poor prospecting activity to get into a valley of depressed market conditions with fewer listings. And yet it takes the same amount of time for you to pull yourself out of it to get on top of your market in the prevailing market conditions. Prospecting is everything when it comes to commercial real estate sales and leasing. The word is prospecting. It is a fact of immense performance at a personal level. So it doesn't matter what the property market is doing, really. It does matter what you're doing within the market. There is no reason to sit on your hands and do nothing special. If anything, now is the time to start your build-up for the coming 12 months to make it the best 12 months that you can. And don't listen to others. Absorb your own market intelligence, understand the pressures of the market and work with it, because you can change the market towards you. Start taking action and stay on task. That's the message. So prospecting pressure. Let's talk about that prospecting panic thing I mentioned earlier. That is a prospecting process when you are in a deep valley of depressed listings and very few closed deals. When things are really tough or slow, prospecting seems like a good idea. However, desperation can take over. You don't need desperation. All you need is consistency in making more calls every day and staying systemized around it. So the word pressure or panic, those words don't need to happen. If you get yourself organized and stay in it, that organization, you'll get there. Whilst prospecting is always required and essential, you must not seem desperate in the process. You don't need to. Get organized and start taking control of your real estate business. Every day, develop the process of making calls and contacting people, particularly new people. Stay organized as you do that and track your progress in call numbers and meetings created. As a real estate agent, you require stability in this business, in your business. Stability comes only through your deliberate prospecting and marketing efforts. When you prospect every day, new opportunities will come your way. Persistence and consistency will make that happen. So you can see now that just about everything in commercial real estate does depend on what you do. And what you do depends on what you think. And your systems can be built around those two things. So stop the prospecting panic, rise to the top of your market and stay there with a deliberate business system of constant contact and market activity. You are your brand and you must market yourself. So the keys to agent progress, what does that look like? Here are some of the main keys to working in tougher and slower property markets. Number 1, systemize your day so you stay focused on the things that matter to your business. Number 2, stay away from other salespeople in your office that are stuck in a downward spiral of poor performance and negative thoughts. You can't learn anything from them, and their excuses will mess up your thinking. Number 3, focus your prospecting to a regular period of 3 hours every day. The morning is the best time to do that. Number 4, track your ratios and results between calls, meetings, listings, inspections, deals, and referrals. All of those things will start to activate as you talk to more people. The ratios will show you where you are improving. It takes about 3 weeks to start getting those changes happening around you. Number 5, build your database at every opportunity. Work your database, understand it, use it, keep it accurate, and keep it growing. You must run your database to maintain the information accuracy and ongoing contact with key people. Over time, as you talk to the same people every cycle of 60 or 90 days, you will find things, and that's exactly what you want. Number 6, plan tomorrow's activities at the end of today. By organising your activities, you will get results with the things that really matter. That's a planning process. It happens at the end of each day before the next day. Number 7, when you are not prospecting, get out into the market and talk to some new people. Local business owners are a good group to start with because you can find them quite easily. You can find the premises that they work from and within. Door knock the local businesses, leave your business card, introduce yourself, tell them that you are working this particular area and you wouldn't mind understanding any particular property needs that they may have. It's that simple. You will get a lot of local market intelligence that way. So make no mistake, the commercial real estate industry can be tough and slow, sure, for some salespeople who do not have a system of focus, and the property market will change anyway regularly, and you can't change that. The only things that you can control are your efforts and your focus. When you get this equation right, the property market will offer you some real opportunities. Rise to the peak of your commercial real estate industry, your property type and your location. Start taking control through deliberate focus and direct prospecting action. Is it going to be a challenge for you? Sure, for maybe 3 or 4 weeks. But you can do it, and the results in the industry, in your market, are there for you to find and open up into. It's that simple. Enjoy the results. And so that is the program for you today. Some things to think about, some systems to put in place in your real estate day. Avoid the prospecting panic and do exactly what I mentioned in the program. 7 particular things to implement in your real estate activities. It's that simple. Now, don't forget to visit the article at the website, follow the link from this particular post, get the article printed off, read it through, and live by it. That's how real estate progress is achieved, and that's how you can find more commissions and clients over time. Enjoy the results.